Okay, welcome to the final of the Australian Grand Prix 23. The final will be starting shortly between Peter Thomas of Melbourne TFC and Eliot Kennedy of the Northern Falcons. Joining me in the commentary position this afternoon is our esteemed guest from Singapore, Vikas Chandramani.
Good evening, everyone. Subutio players around the world, let's get ready to rumble! You're almost at the end of the first day of the Australian GP. We're going to watch a marvelous final. The players are warming up at the moment and stretching their muscles. It's been a long day. Peter had a very convincing semi-final victory over Luke Raminski. But Eliot had to work very hard to overcome Carl Young in the other semi-final. So we have a very interesting final up. Stand by and watch the fun.
Thanks, Vikas. It's great to have you in Australia. So things are about to happen now. So we've got, if you hear some unusual thumping noises in the background, it's courtesy of the kids thumping their ball around here at Ultra Football, the venue for this weekend's table football madness. So hopefully we can drown that out with our dulcet tones. So could I also just give another shout out to our video editor for the day, Louis Detry, who's taken over the production of the live streaming, so it's been really appreciated.
So the players are getting ready. Eliot is playing with his traditional yellow team, while Peter is using blue bases. The referee for this game is Carl Young, originally from Wales, a former Welsh champion who is now settled in Melbourne.
Has had several caps for Australia in table football. So, any predictions, Vikas, for the match?
Well, I think it'll be a very tight game. Peter has been playing well, scoring quick goals and winning most of his matches convincingly, dominating the play. Eliot did extremely well to overcome Carl in the semi-final, so it looks like it'll be a very, very tight match. We'll wait and see what happens.
Pete's on the attack straight away.
Peter has a shooting opportunity. First shot at goal. Oh, the keeper saved it. Okay.
It's a little quieter. So we just need to do like a snooker.
Okay.
The dulcet tones of Vikas and Steve compared to the thumping of the ball behind us.
This is the OB van over here. This is the director directing the telecast. Just that wall, isn't it?
Eliot now has possession and is mounting his first attack. Peter is marking his figures very closely.
And switching sides. Elliot's never afraid to play the ball back to try and rebuild.
Eliot is forced to throw in, creating a good shoot opportunity for himself. Can he make now the killer pass to get into the shooting area? But Peter's blocks are too accurate, not allowing him through. Peter is forced to throw it. Eliot now has a throw in his own half. He sends the ball forward, venturing into Peter's half. An infringement. Going down the right flank, cutting into the center of the pitch, trying to find a way through, but Eliot's blocks are covering all the angles. He's now switched back to the right. Oh, he had a shooting opportunity.
He forced that shot before the ball changed. So he's got the call there.
It's a throw it. Flick in for Eliot as the striker was in a different quarter.
He missed. Must have got a touch on it. Keep streaming his defenders back. Once again, I apologise for the incessant thumping in the background, but beyond our control.
So 12-year-old players just don't know when to quit.
We're just hoping that these kids eventually retire and stop.
Eliot now on the attack, switching flanks, going through the middle.
Well done for the venue. No? Arjun? Who?
Eliot now going down the left flank.
Just a little touch. As we said in the semi-finals, it comes a case of millimeters.
Peter has won back possession. He has a shooting opportunity. Can he make that shot? Ooh, it goes wide. Good attempt, confident attempt, but couldn't get the shot on target.
Pete having a very, very regimented defence. Very rarely gets caught out. And it's amazing what he can do with one player in the middle of the park to really press.
Yes, and if I'm not wrong, I don't think Peter has conceded a single goal in this whole tournament.
It's interesting.
We'll have to check the results for
I
that.
have to check the results sheet. It's failed him.
Peter's controlling possession very tightly. That's one of the hallmarks of his game. Is
Also, another player who's not afraid to go back to try and rebuild his attack. He's going to try and go through the
slices the ball wide.
Didn't really need to take that so fast, I think.
He could have taken his time with that shot, but wanted to catch the keeper off guard. But sliced his shot wide.
So we've got 4 minutes to go to half-time. Hasn't been
Stop it. Eliot has won back possession.
This game has really been played in the centre two quarters, hasn't it? Hasn't really been a team shot on the sides.
Being the final, there's no margin for error. So both teams are keeping their defenses tight.
Thanks for that cliche, Vickers. Just remember, it is a game of two halves.
Oh, that was a good shooting opportunity for Eliot. He came off the keeper.
Too close, couldn't get enough chip on it.
Those kids said yes, surprisingly. Those kids just stopped surprisingly, but give it 5. Other kids are going there.
Brilliant marking by Peter to block the shot. But Eliot still maintains possession. trying to find another way through. Oh, brilliant touch by Eliot. Can he create a shooting opportunity?
So, in offside positions.
He takes an onside flick.
But every time you do that, you lose a little bit of opportunity. He's given up on the ball. Preferred to rebuild his own defensive line. Again, he's also really renowned for being an aggressive high presser. So he defends in the other guy's half.
Peter now moving cautiously up the right flank, trying to create space.
I wonder whether both of them are just playing out the last few seconds in his half. To reset everything.
Yeah, about
Bit of a drink,
35 seconds left.
bit of a reset at half time.
Peter weighing his options with the clock running down. Can he squeeze in the shot before the final whistle? Oh, he pushes it through. He takes a shot. And there goes the buzzer.
More in front of the camera.
And it is half time where you're witnessing the Australian GP right here in Melbourne's Ultra Football. It is tied at 0-0 between Peter Thomas from Melbourne TFC and Eliot Kennedy from Northern Falcons in Sydney.
You mean the mighty Northern Falcons.
Win back the team event tomorrow, the ones that they won in the inaugural GP in 2015.
That's right. Should have had a list of the previous winners. I know the 2021 was won by
Yes, by Melbourne TFC. They narrowly beat Jurong Central from Singapore in that final.
so players having a bit of a break, maybe
Yes,
a bit of water.
they're taking advantage of the halftime break to repolish their figures for that extra glide in the second half.
In the 2020 AGP was won by Rudy Hesty, who beat Benny from Melbourne in the final. And yeah, I think it was in shots. It was on shots in the final. Bit of history there. In 2019, Rob Green won the final, beating Antonio Carabillo in the final in a dramatic sudden death match. And in 2018. I'm just going back through our we had the Asian Cup in Melbourne, and I'm just trying to remember who took that title. I think it may have been Rudy.
And no, it was Carl. I think Carl beat Antonio
Carl,
in that
yeah.
final.
Yes. Carl won that. And then 2017 we had the event in Sydney.
It was won by Bernard, if I'm not wrong. He beat Fabrizio in the final. Is that?
Yeah, and then in 2016 was won by
Christian Haas.
Christian Haas, and all the way back to 2015 was won by Peter Thomas. So we've got taking the balls. It's going to take the balls. So we've got a good history here with Australia with the Grand Prix, mixing it in with the Asian Cup. I'm hoping that after the 2 years of COVID knocking everything around a bit, we can get back into the rhythm we had, the great rhythm we had at the Asian Cup. But it is tough. We know the Australian contingent have been looking at airfares to Japan, and they're a bit scary. So we're hoping that something will happen this year, and then we'll return to normal practice. So, and then 2024 is the World Cup again. This time it's going to be in England and in Tunbridge Wells, which is the birthplace of Subbuteo, the game in which our table football is based. So we're all looking forward to that, and hoping that all the contingents from around the world will send good, all the nations around the world will send big contingents to that event.
In fact, for the World Cup, the Asian countries are getting excited with it. That is going to happen in England. Okay, we're about to start the second half. And here we go. Eliot kicks off the second half. It is still 0-0, all to play for in the Australian GP Open final between Eliot Kennedy of Northern Falcon Sydney and Peter Thomas of Melbourne TFC. Eliot is now straight away on the attack, going down the left flank. Pushes the ball to the center. Can he take a shot? Ooh, he takes a shot and he goes out for a corner. He's creating another shooting opportunity. Oh. Comes this side.
Greedy.
Peter has won back possession now.
Apologies for that loud thump. The microphone has dropped. Very unprofessional on this one.
Peter tries to take a shot, but he missed the ball.
minutes to go in the second half.
Peter has a free kick.
Yeah, he's got the smart operator. He's moved his figure back so it doesn't put himself offside.
He is in an attacking position, trying to create space for a shot at goal. He creates the space. Can he make this count? He has a defender blocking him. He has to beat the defender and the keeper. He's getting ready to line up the shot. He takes it, oh, and it's saved by the keeper and goes out for a corner. With a corner kick, and both the attacker and the defender gets 3 positioning flicks. Peter has just taken his 3rd flick. Eliot is now making his blocking flicks, trying to mark the attackers. He does a good job marking 2 of them, but the 3rd attacker is free, getting ready to receive the ball from the corner. Ball is still in the shooting area. If Peter can position it well, he gets a good shot at goal. Very delicate touches. He's lining up for the shot. Very tight marking by Eliot. Peter has no room to maneuver at all. Although he's maintaining position, he can't get into the shooting area.
And it's really costing.
He's created a shooting opportunity. It's a very, very tight game.
Free flick. That's dangerous position.
Can he push the ball through to take the shot? Oh!
So you defended the got of the night. Yes, there was.
It's a free kick now. Can Peter has taken the lead.
Just
Peter has taken a 1-0 lead. There's some controversy at the table now.
Okay. 5 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go.
Eliot's on the attack. Can he pull a bail, go back, and secure the equalizer?
Very tight.
Peter regains possession.
Eliot just pulls everything back around it and makes sure he's covering his gaps. The question is, will he go for it or try and hold his last 5 minutes?
Looking at how he has played the earlier games, looks like he will practice good match management and control the ball. He has about 4.5 minutes. Pressure is now on Eliot to push for the equalizer. Eliot is holding on to the ball very carefully, not wanting to lose possession at all.
Yes, we're now into the last 4 minutes of the match. Eliot has got to do something dramatic in this last 4 minutes. He's been making a few unforced errors. Looks to me like some of Eliot's figures aren't sliding that well now. And then one of them touches. He really just controlling he's holding the ball.
Yes, and
He's
he's
not doing anything to lose possession.
keeping the ball around the center of the pitch.
Again, another mistake from Eliot. He's been forced into trying to do something dramatic in this last few minutes.
We're at the 2.5 minute mark. Eliot has to do something. Peter's still controlling possession, not letting go.
Somehow he's got to try and get that ball back. But easier said than done. Again, he's just holding it beautifully. And struggling to get figures into a position where he can steal the ball back. Seconds. Down
Yes.
to 80 seconds.
50 seconds to go. Peter's still maintaining possession, not losing the ball in the last few minutes. Eliot can't seem to win it back. This is classic Subutio game management for you.
He's going to try and go through. He's just going to do enough to hold it. Seconds.
Peter's still maintaining possession. He's almost there. Will anything remarkable happen? And there it goes. We have a winner. Peter Thomas has captured the Australian GP Open title.
Round of applause for Eliot. And of course, Peter Thomas, ladies and this team takes so long as well, you need to think with all the games we got to 9:30 again. Make sure we finish at time. Let's do it slightly earlier finish. Tomorrow being a Sunday now, it's half an hour earlier. Make sure we stick to those. And if you're in the team's event, you will actually have a rest or the referee. Don't completely vanish if you've got a ref, or we will blow out the schedule or something, or if you actually got the ref or the referee. So that's the key, because you do actually have a bit more time to breathe. Don't let it all the